Time now for the recurve men's individual bronze medal match, and it will be a contest between the Moldovan Dan Olaru and Iran's Reza Shabani. Shabani lost to Kawata Yuki in the semi-finals 7-1, and Olaru lost to Seo Min-gi of Korea also 7-1 in the second of the semi-finals. So both of these archers are going to have to pick themselves back up from that defeat and concentrate on trying to secure a bronze medal. So time to introduce the athletes.
On target 1, Olaru, representing Moldova, Olaru. 2号 on target 2, Iran, representing Iran, Reza Shabani. 起射线裁判员 The linesman for this match is Mega Protege.
Big cheer there for Reza Shabani, the 22-year-old, world ranked 140.
Target 2 shoots first.
Shabani starting with a 9. And Olaru finding the 10 now. Eight for Shabani. The Moldovan probably has the more experience at international level. He's competed in the Olympic Games, Olaru. So 25 scored, and with 2 10s, Olaru only needs a 6 to win this. Wins it with an 8. So first blood goes to the Moldovan, Dan Olaru. And he leads 2-0.
他在男子短曲弓个人8分之1淘汰赛当中击败了来自中国香港队的郭贤奇，在4分之1决赛当中击败了来自土耳其队的阿克萨内。在刚刚结束的男子短曲弓个人半决赛当中，遗憾负于了韩国的曹英碧。那么一起来期待他在本场比赛当中的精彩表现。
So Shabani will continue to shoot first as the trailing archer, and you can see how hot it is. The wind is very, very light, if any at all. Very humid, the air, very oppressive, very muggy. And around about 35 degrees. In the shade. So second set. 10. First 10 for Shabani. And matched by Olaru. Still good, 9.
Hey,
8 opens the door ever so slightly for Reza Shabani.
Hey,
8. So 27 total. 9 would. 7. So the score is tied, and Dan Olaru had an opportunity there.
本场比赛采用一胜制，每人每局3支箭，3箭总盘数高的运动员得2分，3箭总盘数相同则各得1分，3箭总盘数低者得0分。首先取得6分的运动员获胜。如果双方比分为5比5时，则进行附加赛，每位运动员各射1箭，箭不接近靶心者获胜。
So Olaru had an opportunity there to take a 4-2 lead and really put some pressure on Reza Shabani, but Shabani very much back in this.
Target 1, 2 points. Target 2, 2 points. 1号靶2分，2号靶2分。
Facciamo so. Dapat fix.
Well, that's the best arrow that Shabani has shot so far in this match. The 9 keeps Olaru in it. Could this be the turning point? Two 10s in a row. He needed that 10, Olaru. 10 would win it, his third set. It's a 9. So a 10 to draw. And it's a 10. So we're 3 apiece. And we're pretty evenly matched, you've got to say. But you just get a
他在男子板球弓个人1/8淘汰赛当中击败了来自韩国的 Kim Tae-chung， 在1/4决赛当中击败了来自日本的 Fuji Nozomi， 拥有着不俗的实力。在刚刚结束的男子板球弓个人半决赛当中，遗憾负于来自日本的 Kawata Yuki。让我们继续来关注他在本场比赛当中的精彩表现。Target 1, 3 points. Target 2, 3 points. 1号靶3分，2号靶3分。
Avvio, pensare. Avvio.
9 is a good start for Shabani. Right in the X for Olaru. Two tens. Are we going to see a perfect 30 for Dan Olaru? 10 needed really now for Shabani. It's a 9. So an 8 will tie the set, a 9 will win it. And it is a perfect 30. So the Moldovan takes a 5-3 lead. And that wasn't a bad score either, though, for Reza Shabani. 28 scored, but there's nothing much you can do when your opponent shoots a perfect 30. At 5-3, Shabani is still in touch. Just needs to win the next one to tie things up and force it to a shoot-off. I think all the neutrals in the crowd would be hoping for that.
Target 1, 5 points. Target 2, 3 points. 1号码5分，2号码3分。
So Shabani again goes first. Good to start with a 10, wouldn't it? Just what he needed. Excellent stuff from the Iranian. 2 10s. Now can he produce a perfect 30?
9 9环。
And we are tied at 5 apiece. And it's time for a shoot-off.
Shoot-off，经裁判确认双方打平，现在进行附加赛。附加赛即将开始，让我们一起为双方运动员加油喝彩。Good job, Mr. Bowman. Let's cheer for the athletes.
So tied at 5 apiece. And we get to watch another pressure moment. It's shoot-off time. It's not helped by the stadium announcer playing kind of a heartbeat soundtrack in the back. Pressure is definitely on. This is for the bronze medal. Both archers just taking deep breaths, breathing out, trying to get rid of that nervous energy. It all comes down to one single arrow. Closest to the middle will win. It's a 10. It's on the outside of the 10. Oh, tried to steer that one. You could see him pull his front arm across. And it is Shabani, Reza Shabani, the 22-year-old, has taken the bronze medal. Did so well to come back and level the scores and get into the shoot-off. And then shooting first was able to produce the 10 and put the pressure on his opponent, Dan Olaru. And well, that's where all the noise is coming from, supporting Reza Shabani. A brilliant bronze medal. There's some tears in the crowd. It's a really emotional moment for the 22-year-old Iranian. And Dan Olaru, not happy, immediately knew it as soon as the arrow had left the bow. Well, we've seen some good arrows in shoot-offs, but I think that's one of the best we've seen when shooting first. We've seen a lot of good shoot-off arrows when the pressure is off, and confirmation that Reza Shabani has gone through and won the bronze medal, 6-5. Well, let's have a look at the highlights of that, because it flipped from one way to the other.
Target 1, 2 points. 中的精彩表现，奥法3分。我选了。满环。我选了。 Let's hear it for the Evelyn.
Avi.